Hello everyone, myself Mohandas. I'm an online tutor as well as a math teacher in some corporate school. So today we are going to discuss about the linear equations. So what is linear equations and how we can using the statement how to create the equation, that one we are going to explain, and how to solve the linear equation, how to find the unknown values, that will everything we'll discuss in detail. Okay, shall we discuss? Right, now I'm going to share my whiteboard. Right, so now here linear equation. So linear equation is a equality of statement which involves known values interconnected with the operators, then we can say that it's a linear equation. Now, so let us suppose before explaining the linear equation statement, just I'm going to give us a brief introduction how it exists, the linear equation. Okay, let us suppose A and B are two persons. A and B are two persons. Now A had 10 candies and A and B together 23 candies. Now here in the question what is given that, so A and B are two friends. A had 10 candies and A and B together 23 candies. Now, so here in that question they didn't express about the B value. Okay, just by that's why we are taking the X as unknown value. This is called as a linear equation. Or here the unknown variable, in other words we can say that the unknown variable, it holds the power 1 and along with operator and interconnected with the values. Okay, and also it is an equality of statement. So this is called as a linear equation. I'll write it here. The linear equation it is a equality of statement which involves known and unknown values, then we can say that is a linear equation. Now, so here 10 plus x is equals to 23. It is a linear equation. Why? Because so here it is an equality of statement along with unknown values and known values. Okay, interconnected with operator. So this is nothing but is a linear. So rules of finding. The next topic is rules of finding linear equation. That is nothing but rules of finding the linear equation when variable is not given. For example, the variable is that is unknown value. For example, a 10 plus x equal to 23. So how to find the value of x? So the first method is called as a trial and error method. And the second method is called balancing the method. And the third one is called transposing method. So these three methods, we have to find the unknown values of a linear equation. So transposing method. So these three methods are very, very important for linear equation. If you understand these three methods, we can play anything in this chapter. Okay. Now we will discuss in detail about the trial and error method. Okay. Right. Now the first one is trial and error method. Now, so as we see that in the previous equation, we create one equation. No? A and B are together. They went to the shop and they buy the candies, and together they got 23 candies, and the one of the person they get 10 candies. Now the second person we don't know, that is unknown value. We thought that. Okay, the same equation I'm going to take here. Let us suppose x plus 10 is equals to 23. Now what I'm doing here, how to find the value? So what do you, how to know? So by seeing this one, we can say that this x equal to 13 plus 10, we may get 23. So that is not the correct way of finding x. So first we have a trial and error method. First we have to take x equals to 1. Just substitute the value over here. 1 plus 10 is equals to 23. So this is not equal. So 11 plus 23 is nothing but it's not equal. The same thing like that. If I take x equals to 5. So like that we have to take a sequence order. So 5 plus 10 is equals to 23 and 15 is equals to 23. This is not equal. This is false. So like that, if I take many values, okay, at any one at one point, that is one value, it should be coincident. It should be equal to the RHS. Now see here, x equals to 13. Let us take x equal to 13. So now 13 plus 10 is equals to 23. Now 23 is equals to 23. It's nothing but if left hand side and right hand side both are equal, then x is nothing but a solution of this equation. Solution of this equation. So I hope you understand. So what I did here, first I created one linear equation statement, and here we don't know the value of x. X is nothing but an unknown value. Now what I'm doing here, I'm taking the x values, x1, 2, 3, 4, till left hand side and right hand side must be equal. Now what I'm doing here, after checking all those things at this the certain time, I have taken x equal to 13. So just I have to keep it on this equation. Now 13 plus 10 is nothing but 23. The left hand side and the right hand side both are equal. Then the value of x equal to 13 is the solution of this equation. So this is nothing but as a trial and error method. Now the next one is a balancing the method. So how to find the balance in the method? We'll discuss in detail. Right now, so balancing the method. So balancing method. Now, so the same example we have taken. X plus 10 is equals to 23. Right now what I'm doing here. So first here balance by name itself we have no balance. So I think if you want to go to the shop to buy some vegetables or some groceries, anything like that. So what should they kept one side on right hand side, they kept one rod. Rod is not 2 kg, like the weight of the rod is 2 kg. The weight of the 2 rod is 2 kg rod is must be equal to the weight of the grocery or anything vegetable. If both are equal, then that is nothing but it's a balancing. Okay. In the same thing like that, in the linear equations also, it has the one method called the balancing the method. So now what I'm doing to find the value of x here, to vanish this 10. So what I'm doing, I'm subtracting minus 10 on both sides, left hand side, both sides, left hand side and right hand side. So what I'm doing here, x plus 10 minus 10 is equals to 23 minus 10. Now, so x plus 10 minus 10 got cancelled. Then x equals to 23 minus 10 is nothing but 13. So x equal to 13 is the solution of this equation. So this is nothing but the balancing the method. In the not only this equation, we can take different equations also. 2x plus 5 is equals to 13. Not 13. I will take it is divisible by 2. Okay, 13. I'm going to take 15. I'm going to take. Now, to vanish this one, what I'm doing here, to vanish this 5, because 2x plus we need to find the value of x. X is 2x is a unknown variable. It is a variable. 2x is a variable. Okay. So to find the 2x, here this side is 5 is there. To vanish the 5, what I'm doing here, subtracting minus 5 on both sides. Now we may get 0. 5 minus 5 is nothing but 0. Then 15 minus 5 is nothing but 10. Then 2x equals to 10. Then is the process is a product. The product goes on that side should be fraction. So x equals to 10 by 2. Okay. Then x equals to 5. So x equal to 5 is the solution of this. How? So you may ask the question, how it can be the x equal to 5 solution of the solution of this equation? Just you need to check whether our problem is right or wrong. Check. So 2 into 5 plus 5 is equals to 15. So just what I'm doing here, in place of x, I'm keeping 5 over there. So 2 5s are 10 plus 5 is equals to 15. So 15 is equals to, if left hand side and right hand side both are equal, then x equal to 5 is the solution of this equation. So I hope you understand this. Okay. So this is called as a balancing the method. Now we will discuss the third method. So till now we discussed about the first method called as a trial and error method, and the second method is called as a balancing the method, and the third method is called so already we discussed, that is a transposing the method. Transpose. So what is the meaning of transpose? Changing the direct. Transpose is changing from this place to that place, from this place to that place. That is nothing but a transpose. Now let us take the same thing example. 2x plus 5 is equals to 15. So this is a linear equation. So what is a linear equation? Linear equation is the equality of statement which involves the variables and constants interconnected with operators. Not only we have we can take different equations, different variables also we can declare over right hand side, either right hand side or left hand side. Anything we can declare. Okay. Now 2x plus 5 is equals to 15. Now 2x, so plus 5. So what I'm doing, I'm transposing, I'm shifting to 5 on right side because 2x is a variable and 5 is a constant. Here on the right hand side we have 15. So that's why what I'm doing here, 5 is transposing on right hand side. So you may get 15 minus 5. Then 2x equals to 10. Then x equals to, since it is a product, when the product, any one of the literal or any concept goes on that side, it should be fraction. So 10 by 2 it will be divide or fraction, it will be again fraction. So 10 by 2 is equals to 5. So this is just you need to check. Already we know in the previous one we got to 5. The same value it cannot be changed. The x value will be 5. Now this will be going to substitute over there. You may get the left hand side and right hand side both are equal. Then x equal to 5 is the solution of this equation. So I hope you understand this. Okay. So this is about the transposing the method. Okay. Now in case if they have given 2x equals to 14. So 2x equals to 14 minus x. 2x, sorry, I'll create one more equation so that you can understand in detail. So I'm taking 13, 14. I'll take 12, sorry. I'll take 12. It will be very easy to find the value of x. So 12 minus x. So this is also equation because it have equality of statement and the variable, the power hold is 1. Here also 1. So we can say that is a equation. Okay, now we have to find the value of x. Transposing minus x on that side because it is constant value and variable. So what we have doing here, arranging all the variables on one side and constant on other side. So like that we have to frame. So 2x plus x is equals to 12. Now 3x equals to 12. Then x equals to, so since it is a product, the product of the one number it goes on that side should be fraction. So 12 by 3. It will be divided by 3. Now divided by 12 divided by 3. Then x equals to 4. Just we simplify over there. See here 2 into 4 is equals to 12 minus 4. So you may get 8 is equals to 8. So left hand side and right hand side both are equal. Then 4 is nothing but is a solution of this equation. So this is about the topics related on linear equation in the class 7. Okay. So if you understand these 3 topics, it will be very easy. So how to transpose the things from left hand side to right hand side. Right hand side to left hand side. When we transposing the negative side to the other side, it will be plus. Okay. When we transposing the product from other side, it should be fraction. When we transposing the fraction on other side, it should be multiplied. So this is the basic things are there in the linear equation. So I hope you understand this. Okay. So that's all for the today's class. Okay. I hope you enjoyed this class. Have a nice day. Thank you.